Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another unforgettable Sunday in the RBBSB Over-50 League, where the soccer is passionate, the jokes are louder than the whistles, and the biggest opponent we face is usually our own knees. This league isn't just about goals and points, it's about proving that age is just a number. A big one, yes, but still just a number. Out here, we run, we laugh, we limp, and then we retell the same play all week long on WhatsApp. And this past Sunday, September 28th, was a perfect example. Goals came in bunches. Some dreams were crushed, others were revived. And as always, everyone left the field smiling. Let's take a look. We started the day with Dragons against Barza. The Dragons came ready to breathe fire, but Barza showed up with a fire extinguisher. 4 goals later, the Dragons looked more like sleepy lizards sunbathing on the field. A strong 4-0 win for Barza to kick things off.
Excellent. We played well. The team had what it took, and we were up against an excellent team, and the important thing was that we were decisive and did what we had to do, which was to capitalize on the chances we had, and today, happily, we won.
Okay, as usual, we had fun today. It was a nice weather. We lost, but that's okay. Everything is good. It was a team game, no injuries. That's the most important thing.
From there, we moved to Inter against Cosmos. And what a show that was. Inter didn't just win. They dominated, scoring 6 goals and making Cosmos crash back to earth. Cosmos did sneak in 1, and they celebrated it like it was the World Cup final. But still, Inter walked away smiling from ear to ear.
Well, it was a pretty tough and challenging match, especially the second half, which proved to be quite difficult. But in the end, we ultimately pulled through with great effort and determination, and well, we successfully won the game. And that's all.
Well, it just didn't work out for us. The team we had to play against is a well-known team. They have quality players, and so do we. But it just didn't work out for us, and we lost. But it just didn't work out for us.
Next, it was the Lions facing Azzurri. And let me tell you, this was less of a match and more of a safari. The Lions roared, scoring 7 goals, absolutely tearing through the Azzurri defense. The Italians did strike back twice, showing they still had some fight, but the roar of the Lions was just too loud.
Game was a decent game. Started off a little bit rough. JC had about 4 or 5 chances that he missed, but we get used to that. And then we had to have Brennan and Jeff step up with some phenomenal individual great goals, and then JC was able to get some garbage time goals. So worked out well.
The first half was very good. We lost by 1 goal difference, but the second half went very badly for us. But here we are still fighting.
Then came United versus Metrostars. United looked sharp, organized, and hungry for points. Metrostars, on the other hand, looked more like the CTA on a Monday morning, delayed and out of rhythm. The result? A solid 4-1 win for United, who are climbing the table with confidence.
Pasquale from United, great game today against Metrostars. They're a top team. We got a good win today, 4-1, but it was a tough one. But we played the right way, and now we're celebrating, have a beer. Cheers.
Another tough game. Just can't seem to put the ball in the net. Good, clean game, fun game, but we got to learn to score. Fun time, but we'll do better.
And finally, we closed the day with Scorpions against Fire, a game that promised sparks and stings, but in the end, the Scorpions brought more venom than the Fire could handle. 6 goals to 2. The Scorpions danced on the flames and walked off with a win.
Great victory today. We had a tough game against a very good opponent. The record doesn't say it, but they got a lot of good guys that fight hard. They give it everything. The score is the score, but it was a great match between both teams. Thank you.
It's got more attacking. We gotta attack the ball and finish. When we were down, I guess maybe not focus so much on defense and put pressure up top. That's all I can say until we catch up.
Now, let's take a look at how the standings shape up after week 6. First place Inter, 18 points. Inter is on fire. 6 wins in 6 games, looking unstoppable. The only thing stronger than their attack right now is the size of their celebration photos. Second place, United, 15 points. United is staying right there in the chase. Solid, reliable, and very dangerous. This is a team that doesn't just play for fun, they play for trophies. Third place, Lions, 12 points plus 18 goal differential. The Lions aren't just winning, they're devouring. With that kind of goal difference, opponents are already nervous just hearing them roar. Fourth place, Barza, 12 points plus 11 goal differential. Barza is back in business. They score, they defend, and they walk off looking like pros. Nobody should take them lightly. Fifth place, Scorpions, 10 points plus 10 goal differential. The Scorpions are quietly climbing, and with their sting, they can hurt anybody. Ask Fire, they still feel the pain. Sixth place, Cosmos, 10 points plus 1 goal differential. Cosmos are hanging around in mid-table, but that defense is starting to leak. They'll need more gravity to stay in the top half. Seventh place, Dragons, 6 points. The Dragons have flashes of fire, but this week looked more like smoke. They need to heat up fast to climb back. Eighth place, Fire, 3 points. Fire has sparks, but not enough to burn through. Right now, it's more like a candle flicker. They need fuel if they want to rise. Ninth place, Metrostars, 3 points. Metrostars are struggling to get on track. With only 1 win, it's been a slow ride. But hey, in this league, surprises happen. 10th place, Azzurri, 0 points. Azzurri is still waiting for their first points of the season. At this stage, even a tie would feel like champagne. Hang in there, ragazzi. And before we end today's video, let's take a quick look at what we've got cooking for next Sunday, October 5th. The schedule is set, and the matchups look spicy. We open with Fire versus Metrostars. 2 teams sitting near the bottom, both with only 3 points. Fire is trying to keep their flame alive, while Metrostars are still trying to get their engine running. Someone is walking out with a much-needed win here, or maybe they'll share the points and both stay stuck. Then it's Inter versus Lions, and this is the blockbuster of the week. First place against third place. Inter, undefeated with 18 points, facing the Lions, who just dropped 7 goals last week and have a scary plus 18 goal differential. This one is going to be a battle of roars and counterpunches. If you only watch one game next Sunday, this is it. At 2:15, United takes on Azzurri. United is flying high in second place, while poor Azzurri is still searching for their first points. On paper, this looks like a mismatch, but soccer isn't played on paper. Can Azzurri finally break the curse, or will United keep rolling strong? Next up, Barza against Cosmos. Both teams sit in the top half, and both want to keep it that way. Barza is coming off a confident 4-0 win over Dragons, while Cosmos are licking their wounds after being humbled by Inter. Expect Barza to come out aggressive, but don't count Cosmos out. They've got the talent to surprise. And finally, Dragons against Scorpions. The Dragons need to rediscover their fire, while the Scorpions are buzzing after stinging Fire with 6 goals last week. Scorpions are climbing the table and building momentum. The Dragons need a statement win here, or they risk slipping further behind. This one could get scrappy. So there you have it. Another great Sunday behind us, and an even bigger one ahead. Goals, laughs, rivalries, and maybe even the first points of the season for Azzurri. This is the RBBSB Over-50 League, where the soccer is alive, the friendships are stronger than the tackles, and the recovery time, well, let's just say it's a little longer than it used to be. We'll see you next Sunday. Rest up, stretch well, and don't forget the ice packs.